G'day YouTube, my name is JPlays and welcome back to another episode of Island Nation. Last episode we started work on a brand new city called Bluewater. This episode we'll be continuing to work on Bluewater even more. So let's get started. First we will zone a new district. This new district will be called Bluewater Hill and I will give it the European suburbia district style. Now let's add in all of the roads. This area turned out to be pretty big, but we have a lot of residential demand, and we're just going to zone some low density residential. This is one big district, and it should cover our residential demand for a while. Now we will add more trees to our grassy areas around Bluewater, just like we did with Redstone. I feel like that's making our region look a lot more realistic. Now, finally, we're going to add a train line which connects Redstone to Bluewater. I'm using the glass multi-platform end station for each city. Trains will be the main method of transportation between our cities in Island Nation. And there we go. Redstone Station is now connected to Bluewater Station. And now it's time to create a train line. We will use red as the colour of the line, and we will use the commuter trains. I love the way that looks. So there was some crime around Bluewater, and we need to take care of that. So what we'll do is build a police headquarters. We will add some fencing around the building. Then we will decorate it with some hedges and trees. And lastly, let's add a pedestrian path behind it. We still have a lot of issues with our commercial zone, mostly because we don't have enough educated workers. So we will work on improving the education opportunities around Bluewater, starting with our elementary schools. With our first school, we've added in a small playground and a basketball court. Now I'm just adding some pathways and fences around this land to make it look like one big school. And now we're just going to add in a parking lot. We still have a shortage of elementary schools in the region, so we are going to add another one closer to the beach. This time we will be using the community school, and we will be adding a large playground, as well as a public library. even after adding 2 elementary schools, And looking at our district statistics, we need more. So we're going to extend our other campus. We are going to add another community school and small park in Bluewater Hill. And one more elementary school. Now that's all done, it's time to put in a public library and a high school. We will add in a parking lot and decorate it with fences, trees and pedestrian paths. We will now zone some medium density residential to complete this section. And back in Bluewater Hill, we'll tidy up the area, adding a bit more low density residential. We will also build this pedestrian path along the back of these houses to make the area a bit more walkable. So I think that's where we will leave today's episode. We made so much progress today, creating the new district, Bluewater Hill. We connected Bluewater and Redstone with a train line, and we built so many schools. Next episode is exciting because it will be the first time using the new content from the Sports Venues Content Creator Pack. So we will be building a stadium and some sports parks around Bluewater. Thanks for watching another episode of Island Nation. I'll leave you with some cinematic footage of our progress so far. See you next time.